Welcome back to the show. Let's do Tech Thursday now. Technology is changing everything today, from the way we interact among ourselves as a people to things that things as intricate as remotely turning off your iron in case you left it on the ironing board before leaving home today. But that is not all. You can now save electricity consumption of your appliances by this smart home app. We'll tell you all about that in today's Tech Thursday story by Komla Adum.
A typical workstation of a computer engineer, Joshua's desk is a clutter of bulbs, wires, sockets, fuses, batteries and circuits. And perhaps so are the many creative ideas in his head. But he has finally developed one, an app that will save you some cash on electricity bills. One of the installations here, the smart home, with the help of an app on the Android phone, is able to notify you about appliances that are still on in your home when you step out.
So for instance, if you forget to turn off your lights or your appliances, leaving them on the whole day for them to go wasted, you can just take your phone with the app and then turn them off.
So when you are driving home cruising in your air-conditioned car, you could actually remotely turn on the air condition in your living room to save yourself the sweat in the heat of a room, all with this app.
But Ghana here, I realize we produce so much energy and most of them go wasted. And we end up paying so much in energy. So with this device, it's going to help us utilize the energy we produce or use in our home.
You could also save your home from fire outbreaks by turning off the iron, the cooker, or even the electric stove from wherever you are.
You can also control appliances like your fridge, your iron. Let's say you forgot to turn off your iron because you're in a hurry. You can just tap a button to control all these appliances in your home. We have it online, so you launch the browser.
Joshua demonstrates how the smart home works. He opens the app in his browser and logs on. While on the page, guess what?
So I'm loading the switch screen. So once it's done, it tells you the state of the light bulb. Then with the tap of a button, the light comes on. The status also changes to on. This tells you that the device are already on. On the tap of a button, the device goes off and the status also goes off. Whenever the device is on, you also get other information like the power consumption of the device and then the energy or the current that the light bulb is consuming. So currently it's consuming 0.17 ampere. That's the current. So if you leave it on for like the whole day, it will tell you how much you consume the whole day.
The smart home prototype, as he shows me, will enable you calculate how much electricity you consume, and that will tell how much you actually purchase.
The truth of this device is when you buy a device and it's consuming less, and after 6 months it starts consuming like 3 times or 4 times, the device will tell you. So you know that maybe there's something wrong with your device or you have to change it. So these are some of the data or information that we believe it to be relevant for our houses, so that you don't end up buying so much energy, not because you're using all those energy, but because some devices or appliances you have is faulty and it's consuming a lot of energy.
At 26, Joshua has built the prototypes of other apps like Smart Bin, Smart Smoke Detector, and others we will explore in our next edition. For now, the smart home is being upscaled and will soon be available on Play Store and iOS.
And that reminds me of a friend that left everything on in his room. This is a very good app for people like that who like to leave things on. Well, that's it for the show. You can log on to myjoyonline.com for a lot more information